Sinbad had a great bit about when you cheat on your girlfriend and then you're trying to sneak in. He's like, and the birds be talking about, yo, Sinbad! The birds.
Man, there's nothing funnier than a black guy setting up a punch by saying, be talking about. Richard Pryor has that one. He's like, you ever have that good sex? I'm talking that good sex. You know, Toes be talking about. Come on. The whole that punchline is him wiggling his fingers to be Toes.
Woo. Well, I hadn't.
Double toes.
I hadn't seen. Speaking of Sinbad, I haven't seen or heard from him in a while. And you hung with him, didn't you?
I did. I was a huge fan as a kid. He had that snowmobile suit on, the blue pink suit. Remember? And he's like, man, when your mom's mad at you, you can't get away. Her arm goes like 10 feet. Don't you run from me. And she catches him at the end of the block. She's still on the porch. I don't know. But
He was great.
Huge fan of Sinbad. And I did a gig at Caroline's, just like a showcase show. And he was doing the 8 o'clock headlining, and I was on like a 10:30 show. I show up at 10:25. And he's still going. He goes to like 11:10. He must have done 2 hours or whatever. People are trickling out. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was so angry, but I was like, oh, I'll watch some Sinbad. My night's over. And then he felt guilty about going long. And there's a bunch of comics sitting there that he told us stories for like an hour. So I was like, I know you think you're helping us out and being nice, and the stories were cool, but you just did 2 hours. Now you're doing another hour to 6 comics. How narcissistic are you, you wacko? And look, the stories were fun, but it was still like, can we leave at this point? Or we have to listen to this? I know he's like a higher level up and a legend or whatever, but I just want to go. Like, you bumped me already. Now I got to listen to you?
There's nothing better than putting or whatever at the end of legend.
You know what I mean? He's something. He had a sitcom, I think.
Yeah, the Caribbean thing. I think he had a late night thing. But
yeah.
I hadn't seen or heard from him in a while, and my best pal Derek, who's oft mentioned on the show, his mother was a big fan. He got her a Sinbad cameo for Mother's Day.
Wow.
He sent it to me. I might have to play it. I'll put it on the Patreon with his permission.
On.
Yeah, go check out the Patreon for a Sinbad cameo. Well, it might be too personal.
No, that'll be fun. He must be cleaning up on that cameo, because the people who know him. Like, he was a clean comic.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a pretty good bargain. We could go halvesies on it. $65.
What? That's high.
It's high for a cameo, but to me, as my friend Derek said, it's a steal, baby.
I guess. Sinbad. He had a great story about how he didn't get paid, so he went back with a friend and broke into the club and stole the sound equipment. Oh, wow. That's a felony. Yeah, he was a bad boy, back in his day. I think he's like a Chicago street tough or something like that.
A Sinbad boy. Well, he's great.